everyone, coming at ya for my September video, halfway through September. I was hoping to do one at the first of every month, but I'm a little behind. Anyway, I wanted to come on briefly to talk about the winter blues. It's something that I've struggled with for a long time, and a lot of people in this area do. And as we start to see less sunlight in this region, our serotonin levels drop, and a lot of us have a harder time keeping our mood elevated during the winter months. So I just wanted to share some tips, let me turn my music down, that have helped me over the years, and things that you might try that will give you a little boost. So one of the first things I would suggest is extra vitamin D. That's become pretty commonplace nowadays. I take 2,000 IUs in the winter. You can even increase it to 4,000 per day if needed. And this is also really good for COVID, preventing and recovering from it. So definitely boost your vitamin D in the winter. And I always increase my C in the winter too. It just seems to help my immune system. And I take extra if I feel like I'm coming down with something. So those are two really easy, good things that you can do. I also use a lot of citrus oils, orange, lemon, any type of citrus is great for depression and to boost your mood in the winter. You can diffuse it in the room. You can put a little on your palms and do your inhales. Another good tip is to rub it right on your solar plexus, your core, right here, and put that on morning and night. It's more of an elevating oil, so if you're sensitive to it, you might not want to use it at bedtime. I've also been using an SAD light the last couple winters, and it's something that you can put on your desk, and it has to be within 2 feet of your face, but you can't look directly at it. And I run it a half an hour in the morning when I come in and do my meditations and my readings and my cards and stuff. And that really helps boost the sunlight that you get. I know a lot of people use that twice a day as well, but I couldn't use it at night. It seemed to interrupt my sleep cycle even more. So I just use it in the morning now. You can also use melatonin, which helps your sleep cycle, especially as we get older, and teenagers have a really low level. So that might give you a boost. Also a great probiotic. They're now finding that most of our serotonin is actually manufactured in our gut. Who knew? Instead of our brain. So a good probiotic would have billions, not just millions, and multiple strains, like at least 5 or 6 varieties of lactobacillus of different types. So read your label and make sure there's 5 or 6 different varieties of billions, and give it a try. That is critical, I feel, for your mental health and your digestion. It also helps. So exercise, trying to stick with a daily exercise program. And it's really hard in the winter when you don't feel like getting out of bed, but that's one of the best boosters you can do for your immune system, for your mental health, everything. So trying to find a buddy to rally you and walk outside, even better, but in the winter that's pretty much out of the question here. So getting a treadmill, going to the gym, any kind of aerobics, dancing around for 20 minutes, whatever you can do. I did get snowshoes. I haven't used them a whole lot, but I'm trying to embrace the outdoors and get out in the winter a little bit more and enjoy it. Anything to get some fresh air and increase your metabolism is going to help. Gives you the endorphins. Yoga, meditation, all those things have also been shown to improve your mood. Counseling is so important in also energy work. Trying to get underneath what the depression is trying to tell you and what needs to change in your life is so crucial. I find that in the winter months, we're meant to slow down, we're meant to go within, we're meant to rest more. And a lot of us who are chronically busy don't know what to do with that slowdown. We saw that during COVID too. We kind of get lost. And we don't feel comfortable sitting because we have to really look at what's bothering us, and we can't busy it away as much in the winter. So Think of it as going within like the trees do, getting rid of all the external extra bullshit and digging into the roots, digging into the soil, fertilizing what's there that needs to be fed and grow during that slowdown in the winter months, and releasing some old wounds and things that you're ready to get rid of. And getting help with that process can be crucial. And of course, don't forget medications. You know, we have a lot of miracles in medicine these days, and some people need the medication, some for life. They have a real chemical disruption, and thank God for antidepressants that keep people here and alive and able to continue to thrive and work toward their own mental health and find joy in their lives. The only time I really get worried about meds is if that's the only thing you're doing. It's like slapping a Band-Aid on it. And you need to do all the things. Really look into what's bringing up this depression, because a lot of times it's an SOS call, right? Anxiety and depression is our body's way of saying, hey, something's not right. You're not on track here. Either you're overworked or something needs to change with your job, your relationships, your lifestyle. So unless we honor that, we're just in that hamster wheel, a vicious cycle. And the medication may help patch it up, but it's not going to fix it. So use all your tools. Try to address the causes as well if you need to rely on those medications. Some people just need the medication in the winter, and then they can wean off it in the spring. So whatever helps you continue to thrive and live your best life is certainly worthwhile. So I urge you to try to embrace the changing of the seasons. We look forward to the fall equinox and the slowing down. We're having a full moon in about a week, so I can already feel things coming up. It always brings up stuff in me that I'm not comfortable with, that I need to grieve or let go of monthly, as well as following the changes of the season, trying to embrace it rather than running away from it and use it to our advantage, which can be very hard to do in our culture when we're not used to slowing down. So try to take good care of yourself as we get ready for this beautiful fall season. Reach out if there's anything I can do. Oh, and I'll include a link this month to my new venture, the Outcast Card Company. I just got that up and running. It's got some touching and also irreverent cards when you're not living the Hallmark life. So you might want to check that out. All right. Thanks so much. Love you all. Take care. Bye-bye.